Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You begin by seeing the fragile context. Mexico was newly independent and politically divided, while settlers in Texas openly resisted Mexican laws. Once you note that Anglo migration brought different legal expectations and slavery disputes, recognize how U.S. political leaders framed expansion as inevitable. Measure how debt, weak central control, and American public opinion created the first openings for conflict. Start tracking events. Texas's rebellion, its 1,836 independence, and how U.S. annexation of Texas became the immediate trigger for larger confrontation. Now you follow the escalation. Border incidents quickly turned into armed engagement when U.S. troops moved into disputed territory, and Mexico responded defensively. Once fighting spread, U.S. military advantages, better organization and supply, translated into repeated victories across northern Mexico. Make sure to connect battlefield outcomes to politics. Shifting Mexican governments, local uprisings, and limited resources weakened resistance. As a result, the battlefield reality forced diplomats to the table, with the United States holding leverage over negotiations and territorial terms. You complete the sequence by tracking the legal handover. Once Mexico accepted the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, it ceded present-day California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, and parts of Colorado and Wyoming in exchange for $15,000,000 in U.S. debt relief. Afterward, the Gadsden Purchase adjusted the boundary to enable a southern railroad route. If things went wrong, consider this key tip. Persistent internal instability and fiscal weakness prevented Mexico from sustaining prolonged military resistance or effective international appeal, which made the territorial losses last.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.